Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Othrikar, and we're going to continue our adventures here in Othrikar. We're going to set about looking for the Father-lode here. Alright, let's take a little look at our map. Way up there. So that's where we're heading. Somehow, last time I got some combat music locked in, so now we're going to have that with us for a little while. Probably till we kill the next person. We'll let that guy live this time. We've got business to be about. Maybe the U branches I want, though. Here he's coming. Oh, darn it. Well, I was trying not to kill you, Towerhand Scout, but you are proving to be an annoyance. So you must taste my wrath. Okay, we gotta locate the Father-lode. Looks like that's where it is. Right away we're getting attacked by stuff that has no business trying to make us mad. Just no business. Bunch of blueberries. These are cook items. They're scattered around the world, which, you know, a farmer grows them. So typically a cook will be a farmer as well. Then we can ride back to Reagan. I always kind of like when it's bright in the foreground and then dark in the background. It always feels a little bit dramatic. And it's autumn, it's the time of year for that, so kind of neat. Just little details like that this game has that make it stand apart from many MMOs that are out there, or RPGs. Yep, got him again. Most annoying dwarf in the north house. I kill him every time. Okay, Reagan, we are back. The Father-lode.
At your service and your family.
Let's see that rock. I think, hi, that's it. High quality gold bearing ore. We still have to deal with those cursed dowerhands, and there are all kinds of other dangers to take care of as well. But if we can manage, we'll all be rich. Cannot thank you enough, friend. You certainly deserve a reward for your work here. Little though it may be, know that you will always be welcome. A welcome guest in the mines of Othrikar. These dwarves and their mines. Alright, so let's excuse me. Let's put this earring on, so we want that one, the bottom one. Boom. So, once again, fate helps with crit rating. In fact, why don't we just take a little look here. So, our crit rating ranged is 11.7. It's the third paragraph down there. Range critical hits. Devastating chance is 1.9. Magnitude is 15.6. So if we take that earring off, let's just take it off. Boop. Now our crit rating is 7.9. I'm sorry, 10.9. I was looking at the wrong one. 1.7. So we get, what do we get? A 1% increase with that earring. Or 0.8. Every little bit helps. we got a scroll. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a U-horn. We already know that one. Okay. Sweet. So continuing. Oh, I guess we have no more. Let's see. We're done in Othrikar apparently. So we finished in Othrikar. Done all the 27 level quests. There's a 29, but we're not ready to do that yet. So it looks like it's time to go back to the Lone Lands. So we'll put these on our bar. And we will take our travel destination to Ostgurth in the Lone Lands and continue our adventures there. Okay, here we are. Moment, Tito. I'm writing something down real fast. Oops. Okay. So these are out and about over here. So we're back into the red skies of the North Downs. I'm sorry, of the Lone Lands. Why do I keep confusing this? Alright, we need to burn bloated corpses. We need to collect warg furs and haunches. We need Narbog legs and bog moss. Okay, so the Narbogs and bog moss are behind us down there in Harleg. I'm sorry. Haragmar. Harleg is down here. Haragmar. But we need to get this red area because that's where the warg and boar haunches are. Even though our thing is telling us over here, because I think there's usually like a boar or two on this hillside. But I'm not seeing it without grabbing all that other junk. So we're going to go out to here where I know there are wargs and get our last warg fur. Right there. So now we're back in the realm of Ivar, the Bloodhand. Needing the boar. Needing the boar. Well, we'll head down here and get some of this stuff taken care of. Seriously, that should not have been a leg break. Outrageous. Is that a boar? Oh no, that's a bog prowler. We need those two though, so... yeah, then we get all the little snaky sounds in this swamp. New deed, bog lurker slayer. Bog lurkers are my least favorite enemy in the game. They just look so stupid. I don't know if they're even in Tolkien. They're just dorky looking. It's almost like the developers needed something and couldn't come up with something. They were all drunk one evening and that's what they sketched out. Alright, so these are Norbogs now. They will give us the legs that we need. We don't, are these giving us Norbog legs? Because they're a form of Norbog, I think, these bog prowlers. But no. Oh, here's another one. You can squeak at me? You think you're going to sit there and squeak at me? Like that. I am the Travis Bickle of hunters in LOTRO. You squeaking at me? Gotta take care of these nests as well. See, everything's like blood down in here. And Haragmar. How many more of these do I need? 3 more Nogbog legs? Norbog legs? Oh, I have some armor on. I can start, you know, I don't need to stand there and watch the thing die. I can, if I have a bleed on it, I can start stepping away and moving towards my next objective. It's got a bleed on it, so it's... It feels like running away sometimes. You gotta make sure the bleed is sufficient, of course. Alright, Norbog legs are acquired. Getting the moss. Some poor sap out there named Walgar. I imagine we'll be talking to him at some point. It is said the dead walk in Haragmar. Is it true? Well, if Ivar the Bloodhand has anything to do with it, I imagine it is. As we saw him raise Skorgrim from the dead. Where are the rest of these nests? Circle of blood. I wonder why they call it that. Hey, there's someone up there. Thanatos. Wow, really creative. Why don't you just go straight Thanos? Tolkien is about as far away from the mile-wide, inch-deep universe that is Marvel. Where are the rest of these? Well, there's one over there, I guess, so we'll go that direction and get that one. What do we got? We need 3 more. I love all the ambient noises in here. Gloop, 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 go, go, whoa, whoa, whoa. If you heard that phone ringing, that wasn't one of the ambient noises in the game. Okay, there's the last of our Norbug Bogmoss collections that we have to get. Where are these bloated corpses? Oh, they're over here. Oh, yeah, that's in there. So we will head that direction. And we should be able to find some boar up here while we're about that business. Uh-oh. Othrikars curs are getting a little bit rambunctious. You might hear them playing in the background. Please don't be frightened. You know, we've had a German Shepherd for... Guinness. Had a German Shepherd for quite some time, and then he was getting kind of old, and my wife found a puppy in a pet store and just could not walk away. So then we got little Rosie Posey, and she has revitalized. She's revitalized our German Shepherd. He now plays and everything. But sometimes he is a little bit loud, as you could hear. We need another warg. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Straight ahead. Okay, the wargs are finally done. Oh, no wonder we haven't seen any boar. They're way over there. Alright. There's a whole bunch of quests in here that we'll pick up, I think, by ring when we get in there. So let's go and do the boar first. And let that be our guide for right now. I think there was lightning over there in the distance. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? There we go. Sturdy long tusk. See anything by eyeballing it. Here we go. Okay, things are going smoothly. more. Right here, ordered up. That was in line of sight. Okay. So we can turn in some quests here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an Haragmar, so we'll go in there at some point, but we're ready to return. Actually, let's head over here and do those quests. Night is falling, we're in the gloaming. Weathertop way over there. You know, let's go turn these in first, because it might give us more quests to do where this plague upon us is. And I'm especially thinking the furs. That's going to be along that quest chain. Hello, Frederick.
What can I do for you?
They will fill our stores in time and allow us to part with some of the meats we've traded, and furs will prove that we share a common enemy. We've prepared an offering already, but need to replace our stocks before moving forward. Higher crit rating, higher fate. So we'll put that on in the place of the Ring of Agility. So, where was our ring here? It's this one. So we will replace that one. And offering to peace part 2.
Could I speak with you
Salted
a
meats
moment?
furs to the creature's leader. We have salted meats and furs collected from the wargs. We would like to offer these to the creatures and hope that they are not hostile. I ask you to be cautious, because this could prove very dangerous. We do not know what the creatures are, but we know they are not trolls. Search to the south of the Great East Road, south and a little eastward of here. Near the Tornstones, you should find a small encampment of the creatures there. Seek out their leader and offer him supplies on our behalf. Easily done. Alright, so Hannah the Young, or Hannah the Young. Apparently we have a quest here we can pick up. Oh.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, we have quests now that we can pick up here. Wargparls. Your efforts against the orcs in the south prove more than capable. Already I have seen some faces through the camps bearing smiles where once there were none. I'm grateful for your assistance truly, but I would ask another favor of you now. The orcs train beasts of war, which have discovered our scouts, injuring some, slaying others. These stalkers strike fear into the hearts of my people. And if we can show them courage, we can further the work you have begun. I speak of the wargs roaming the land south and west of Ostgurath, especially in the area surrounding Ostkirn. The orcs mark the beasts that they favor by scarring their paws. Gather such scarred paws from the foe, and we will show thee a gline. There's nothing to fear from this enemy. Yeah, we'll do that. For sure. For some rather mediocre awards.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, defeat Tarcrips. I had a feeling that coming back here there would be more quests that opened up. So that's good. Master of the Lash.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Tarcrip Slaughterer. You have strength within you to inspire and deliver hope where there is none. You have proven this time and again. I ask you now that you again assail Othrikar and tear the heart from them. Within the walls of the ruin there is a taskmaster who drives the orcs with fear and strength of arms. His evil knows no bounds, and his reign is unyielding. However, we have learned that his force is limited in arms, and if we can defeat the taskmaster and steal enough of the orcs' weapons, they may collapse upon themselves. Go to Othrikar and collect weapons from the orcs you face. If you find their leader, slay him. That is a huge upgrade for the chest piece. I wonder what it looks like. Let's check it. If you push Control and left click, it shows you what it looks like. Oh, it does not look as exciting as I was hoping. We might flip back to our other cosmetic gear. So it's all down there. So that's good. Let's go turn in up here. See if there's something else up here that we can get. From Hannah, the young grocer.
Oh dear.
So we get an unexciting earring, unexciting gloves, and doubly unexciting helm. Okay. Oh, we must select one. 214 versus 251. Talking in pennies here, it really doesn't matter. And let's go ahead and go in and turn in our quest to Radagast the Brown.
You have returned, I see.
I have. You did well. This moss will help me to understand how the evil is tainting the Red Swamp. This is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become confused and irrational. There's more still to do, my friend. It will not be easy.
This reeks of death.
I can smell death in the moss, as if it was plucked from an ancient grave. This stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that the whites are to blame. Whites are the bones of the dead stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Rudar. The wars here long ago made Haragmar as ripe for whites as the Barrow Downs in the west. Return to Haragmar, the swamp in the east, and destroy these foul creatures. If there are whites, I fear there are other foul creatures haunting the swamp as well. For now, though, you need only concern yourself with the whites. Okay. But that's level 28, and we're not there yet. So we're doing about this one. Yeah, so we should have 4 that are on there. Oh, all of these are the Ostkirn quests, I believe. Sky's a ring again, supporting our scouts.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Talk to Quendreda at Dalvaig. Moment of your time, Cresalian. But know that the task I will ask of you will take more than moments and set you on a course for true danger. Some time back, before the darkness spread from the east and north, we witnessed the arrival of the dead at Nan-Delu, or Thelu. We have often stayed afar of that place, as something there always set unease upon us. Now, though, the evil emanating spreads fear throughout the people. I dispatched one of our strongest kinswomen to watch the ruins. She is there now, with her companion, who is there at the behest of Stanric. Should you wish to aid us further, make your way to the ruin of Dalvaig, east along the road, and north to the highest hill, and assist her. Okay, that will be for later. It's level 29. Okay, so this seems a good spot to call it, and we will continue our adventures as we simply walk into Mordor. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.